Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chromacopia from Tyler, the Creator. We're going to listen to the entire album. If you want more, like the entire unedited version of what we're doing here, please hop over to Patreon because it is going to have the fully unedited version on the VIP tier on Patreon. It is completely worth it, I promise you, because you'll get the entire live stream. What you'll see on YouTube is going to be an edited version down that'll be short because it would be blocked and struck and all that stuff, and it wouldn't make it for an hour and a half type live stream. But you can hop over to Patreon for Reaction Therapy and get it there. First up, Saint Chroma.
You are the light. It's not on you, it's in you. Don't you ever in your motherfucking life dim your light for nobody.
Man, can I just tell you, that was, I don't know who was Bonita Smith. I don't know who that is to him, but that was a pretty straightforward, strong message of don't ever, I want people to feel this in their skin, in their body. Don't ever dim your light. If you don't know what your light is, that's okay. You can find it. That's why therapy matters. Mental health works when you get good treatment because it lets you find out what your light is, who you are, and what you can bring to the world. But don't ever let your light dim for anybody else. I love that message. Yeah! How he's whispering all of this, y'all. It's just like completely silent, but he's whispering everything. Calm down, sit still. That's 1 mil for each wheel. Can you believe? Like, he is setting the stage for who he is. What the F I look like? Get the F up out him way. Who is he talking? Hawthorne is where I'm from. Another planet where him stay. I take cash for that new Ford. I had co-op since night. I'm just trying to catch up.
Really ballin' in this bitch. I'm the hardest in this bitch. Give a fuck about no fuck. I'm chasing dogs in this bitch. El Segundo, felt like Coliseum. He said I could do it too. If more than I believe him. I know the path of freedom, cause them words that he said. Give a fuck about tradition. Stop impressing the dead. I'm gon' make it out. Promise I'm gon' make it out. Mama, I'm gon' make it out. Pussy, I'm gon' make it out.
This is a chanting, like a mantra here of I'm going to make it out wherever he's, I don't know his history of where he's come from. So apparently that was his mom in the beginning, which is sweet. Like I love that message of don't ever give up, don't ever dim your light, but also the idea of making it. And you can get out, you can get up and out from where you've come from. You cannot always do it yourself. You can't always just magically end up there, but you can get up and out from where you've come from. But it might take a lot of work. And you know what else it takes? Self-belief, internal self-confidence, and knowing where you want to end up. When you see a goal, when you see a dream that's out there, you have to know that is what I'm looking for in the distance. And how I get there is determined on what I do, the choices I make, the people I surround myself with, and the help that I get. This is a build-up.
Inside me, and if I ever told you that I did, I'm fucking lying.
Can you feel that light inside? Can you feel that fire?
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Fire.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Fire. Can you feel the light inside? Can you feel that fire? Can you feel it? Fire. Fire.
What?
Chromacopia.
Woo!
Okay, I is just a box with a lighter thunder in me. Gratitude's it under the hubris that's on my sleeve. Mama said I'm special, I was blow shit up at home back in Chroma. I don't like the way that this is looking. Mirror got me thinking about my booking. I just need this time to myself to figure me out.
That's so interesting to me where he's like, first his mama, said he was special. He's special. And that he's just going to I feel like he's grown up with some kind of special belief in himself that he can do things other people can't do. And then Mirror got me thinking about my bookend. When you have bookends, they're the things at the end of the books that keep books like together, right? And to me, that's the container. That's the end of all of the books that are there. The books can be the story of life. But looking into the mirror, like when I look at myself, it's got me thinking about the bookends. Like, where is the end? Where do I end? What is my journey and where am I going to stop? I just need this time to myself to figure me out. So it's a sorting. Where's my bookend? If you don't have bookends, there's no ending to the books that are on the shelf. There's no container on that. And so I think it's so interesting as a message for life of what are your bookends? What are they going to be? Where's the start? Where's the finish? And if you've got a start bookend here and then all the books of life that are happening, where does it end? And you've got to know where you want to end and who you want to be and what you want to do with the world is so good.
Do I keep the light on or do I gracefully bow out? Send me, bro.
Don't bow out.
Don't you ever stop being who you are and doing your life for none of these motherfuckers out here.
Yep.
Inside, can you feel that fire? Fire. Can you feel the light? Inside, can you feel that fire?
She ain't never met no one who talk like.
I love this. A tie right into the next song, Ra-ta-ta. It's like it didn't even stop. That is so cool, especially because the choir, I love choir stuff. You get the choir in the end there where they're just melody and so smooth and great voices. And he goes from this introduction to me of, okay, here's where I've come from. Here are my roots. And I even bring my mom in here. And here's my belief in myself. And I'm contemplating. I'm trying to see, do I give up? Do I stop? Do I keep pressing on? And I love the way people put that in lyrics, and I love the way he does, his mixture of music through that whole first one of whispering all the way into the powerful voice. That was so cool.